We are
No.
engaged. In combat. Hooah. We even got this big engagement ring. When you leave your ripped jeans at grandma's place. Sometimes self-care means bulk ordering googly eyes. With intent to vandalize. He's probably thinking about the mortgage, utility bills, grocery bills, taxes, medical bills. When I say I want a baby, this is the baby I want. Where am I? I'm sorry, Steve. You left me no choice. This is the show I've been telling you about. It gets really good after season 2. How it started. How it's going. If you do not study, you will end up like him. If you study well, you will be able to make a better world for him. To everyone carrying a heavy heart in silence, it's gonna be okay someday. Just packing the essentials. This is Winston. He went for his first ever walk today. Also took his first ever mid-walk nap today. 12/10 huge day all around. It's never too late to start believing in yourself. Vlad the Impaler didn't even start impaling people until his mid-30s. I'm afraid of flying, mommy. Okay. Think of flying as fast travel from your favorite video game. You cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. The council has decided you are friend. My kid made a newspaper for our cat while he uses the litter box. Hand over the princess. Why would I ever do that, troll? Because I'm supportive of her dreams. What dreams? His little spoon grew up real big, but he doesn't mind. Someone who always gives out love also needs it. That's my girlfriend. Suckers. Your wife, Johnny. My wife. Even better. When your son is just a tree in the school play, but you're proud of him anyway. When you and your friend still vibe despite being different. Pi times pi. How much you love your girl. Infinite. Slam. You are in control of your life and its outcome. The affirmator. You are worthy of love. A high school junior stayed on Zoom after my final class today. He said he just wanted to do a vibe check on his teachers. Like, you're all checking in on us. But who's checking in on you? 80-year-old man builds a dog train to take rescued stray dogs on adventures. Mother of God. Nothing human could have done this earlier. Bark. Life. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Well, what now, kid? To make a lemon cannon. Time to run. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. It will be addressed. I just spoke to your manager. Tabby, can I speak to you in the back? We'll sit here until the crazy lady leaves. Of course. My great grandmother. My grandmother. My mom. Me. 1 AM. 2 AM. 3 AM. 4 AM. Norwegian forest cat chasing a fox. Did you mean two best friends on an important adventure? If you light a lamp for someone else, it will also brighten your path. When you ask your dog, you wanna go for a walk. I'm having trouble sleeping. I think there's a lot on my mind. Is it okay if we chat for a bit? Of course. Sorry for being a bother. You're never a bother to me. We take care of each other. How I actually look versus how my grandma thinks I look. My teacher, great job on this test, you did amazing. 10-year-old me who just really liked the subject. You can turn around now, Jack. Sally, what's all of this about? Boo. Did I scare you? My heart. Grandmas deserve to live forever. When you're high school bully and you become best friends later in life. Hey Pete, check this out. If you're smuggling weapons under there, I don't want to know. Yep. Oh my god. When you and your childhood friends stay close and your friendship thrives through the years. I always wear my sunglasses when I'm teaching because I don't want to see my students. They're too bright. Hi guys. Eric suggested we celebrate your birthday. Wow. We're looking forward to it. Happy birthday. Thanks guys. Day 15 and they still accept me. Grandpa raising his grandchildren. Grandpa raising his own children. So this is rock bottom, eh? Do you need some help? Oh sure, that'd be great, thanks. Sweet. Hey sweetie, are you alright? You don't look so good. I'm feeling nauseated. Hi. Feeling nauseated. I'm dead. Got any fatherly advice for me? Ships don't sink because of the water around them. Ships sink because of the water that gets in them. Don't let what's happening around you get inside you and weigh you down. These flowers remind you of death. They remind me of a beautiful lived life. Or a traffic jam. Don't worry babe, I got this. Honk honk honk. When I was 8 my mom planted a camellia tree by my bedroom window for me. I'm 20 and about to move out. Look at her now. Hey, it's Kathy. Just soaking in the tub. So, tell me about your day. Kathy, I have absolutely no idea how you got this number, but you would not believe the day I've had. My fave person. Me trying to be affectionate, but being awkward and annoying instead. Me as a kid pretending to sleep, so I can get carried to bed. Listen well. For this female character that I want you to design first is no curves or basic feminine physical characteristics. Nothing that contractualize her. Draw her a wide back and heavy arms. Make her look strong. Oh, and no necklines and much less skirts. Put a pair of pants on her. Excellent. That's a character who will empower women. Hey, that's a good picture. Who's that boy? I hate you. NNN. Not giving up November. Hi Robert. Want to go berry picking? If other birds like doing that, I will go. You don't have to do things just because other do it. I feel more bird-like if I do though. Robert, you don't have to be more of anything. I like you just the way you are. Okay, so let's go. Do what you like. We'll go bird watching and collect data. Okay. Me at my lowest point. A single compliment. Oh, hey there. Yeah, you. On the other side of this screen. If you're reading this, it's too late. I already sent good vibes your way. They're coming. There's nothing you can do to stop them. Me bonding with the one internet friend that I never met, but they totally understand me. When it's been a rough day and your friend randomly texts wanna hang out tonight. Hey kid, dad's coming home today. I know mom. Welcome home dad. Look how happy this gecko is with his little gecko toy. There's a thunderstorm right now, and I found this snail staring at the sky lol. I found a gem. It's you. You are the prettiest gem out there. I was opening a bag of chips on the plane and the little guy in front of me did this. I will never see a purer thing than this Bulbasaur looking so happy to see a cookie based on him. Even the cookie is so happy. Mayo, why is there a dog on a horse out here? I got places to be. Mind your business. The key to a happy life. Get a cat. When you ask a question in class and the professor says that's a great question. You do not suck at life. It is genuinely difficult. When the FaceTime connects, you don't have to look to others for validation, but you can look to them for inspiration. Today is the 1-year anniversary of my wife's passing. As I walked into my shop, I spilled my water. She gave me a reminder that today will be just fine. When you open the spaghetti sauce jar on your first try. Every day my parents play Mario Kart 64 to see who will make a cup of tea. They've done this religiously since 2001. Please stop praying for my grandma, she has become too strong. My girlfriend didn't want me to adopt Stomp from the shelter because of his abnormally large feet. I paid no mind and now he has a happy home to live in. When I get up to drink water at night and things get out of control. Fully charged. Me feeling depressed. My crush giving me a compliment. Me when I show up to the kindest person competition, but my opponent didn't show up to let me win. Wife just texted me that the cat just got back from the vet and to not laugh at him. She then texted me this pic. When you lie on your application, but still get the job. Note to self, make a baby and put them in an octopus onishi. When you randomly smell a specific scent you remember as a kid and the nostalgic memories come flooding in. Lego donates model MRI kits to hospitals to help children understand the procedure and reduce their anxiety. My grandma. Do you love me? Me. With every cell of my body. Me checking myself out after someone said I look cute today. I'm Batman. Teacher, if you're stuck on a problem ask your partner. Me and my partner. The Oregon Zoo staff took the elephant around the zoo. She liked sea lions the best. No, I don't wanna work. Sneezed when everyone was asleep. When you randomly smell a specific scent you remember as a kid and the nostalgic memories come flooding in. Man devotes his life to adopting old dogs who can't find forever homes. Headed to a concert last night when something ran in front of my car. Needless to say I missed the concert and now have a new dog. Me. Tree number 2. My grandparents who drove 2 hours to watch me in a school musical. Don't try to be the best. Just try to do your best. What it feels like to get a text from a good friend. It is with great pleasure that I inform you. My crush said I should go dancing with her, and we are going this weekend. I know, my self-IE skills are terrible, but just look at this baby penguin and everything will appear better. My dog goes to work with me every day and my boss got him a Christmas bonus. Please can you write a silly joke on the pizza kids? My 6-year-old loves jokes and is feeling unwell. Thanks. What is a dog's favorite pizza? Pepperoni. It is critical we give him a raise immediately. Daddy, look what I drew daddy. It's perfect buddy. Man brings his taxi driver to theme park after finding out he's never been. Are you busy? Sorta. There's a lady outside who wants to speak to a manager. Great. I'm not dead. Well, the good news is that you have an eternity to argue about it. If this picture of this old man donating tennis balls to the animal shelter doesn't make your day, then I don't know what will. Me having a good day, me having a bad day, but reminding myself of the good things in life. Weatherman's needy cat interrupts broadcast as he works from home. Nobody is born cool, except of course, people who put trash in their pocket until they find a trash can. Asked my 5-year-old to keep an eye on his sister while I served him dinner. I peek out of the kitchen and find him like this. How it started. How it's going. What's wrong, Tomata? Mommy, there's a monster in the puddle. There are no such things as monsters. Show me the puddle. But what if it gets us? It won't. Look. There it is. The ugly monster. Oh honey, that's not an ugly monster. That's a beautiful little dragon. I can't wait to eat. I'm starving. Hi starving. I'm Ned. Me effusing my pain as a spark to build myself up and inspire others was an Olympic sport. Me having a good day. A hearty compliment from someone. Thank you. Italian squirrels alike. Did you eat my special brownies? Haha yeah. I've never felt anything like this. What did you make them with? Love? So this is how it feels. If this picture of this old man donating tennis balls to the animal shelter doesn't make your day, then I don't know what will. Yeah, you've seen me like this thousands of times. I've seen the sunset thousands of times too. I wish I was this happy about washing dishes. I'm so upset it passed me. Wait, I shouldn't be so hard on myself. You've been through a lot and survived. I love you, thanks for doing your best. Woohoo, you've come to haunt me forever and ever. Haha, finally caught you. After all these years. Son of a bitch. Me when my friend is going through a rough time. Oh look, a button. Can you hang out with me while I stress bake? Yeah. What you working on? Just gaming. Nice. Thanks for hanging out with me. Of course. Humans and capybara are evolutionary closely related. You are genetically as cute as this capybara. I really want to know what this squirrel is annoyed at. My mom. Me when I'm sad. 1800s couple trying not to laugh during their portrait. Hi, my name is Dave, and I tried ice cream for the very first time. My 89-year-old grandmother has dementia. I brought my baby Yoda along for a visit, and she instantly fell in love with it. Now it's hers, and she's named it Ladybug. I really wanted to have only one cat, but if God wants me to have 3, then 7 it is. When your phone dies in public and you don't know what to do with yourself. If you need a hoodie, I'll buy you a hoodie. But this one smells like you. When you're different from all your friends, but they still vibe with you. What's the reason for divorce? Your Honor, she sold all my Legos because I'm grown man. She's monster. Guy buys turtles for $50 at markets and releases them. This beagle mama is raising a baby possum after losing her pups. Had to deal with a clog in the sink this morning. Me going outside to improve my mental health. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Grandparents after secretly giving the visiting grandkids some money before leaving. Someone doesn't want to sleep in his bed. Again. My back can't handle another night on the edge. When you're having a hard time, but your best friend is there for you. I put Amy to bed. Can you read her a book? When Mr. Bilbo Baggins of Bag End announced, Pippin soon began to feel sleepy. And, hey, stay with me honey. This is only chapter 3. My dad and brother recreated this photo 28 years later. My girlfriend's bad mood. The overwhelming amount of silliness I'm going to give her to snap her out of it. Me and my homie chilling after successfully finishing a hard course. If dogs had romance novels, he'd be on the cover. Cute video shows auntie scrubbing algae off terrapins' backs at botanic gardens. At botanic gardens. Lay who's next to Bomb Bomb? When you're having a bad day and your friend texts to check on you. Me. My partner. I'm so useless at everything. You're brilliant at loving me. And so much more. Bad day. Honey? Here. I made you tea to ease your mind. And do you want me to be with you? Thank you. Well, I want to spend some alone time. Mood up. Can you help me find my mommy? He asked. Of course I was going to help the poor guy. His mom looked so worried when we found her. Drunk adults are just hopeless idiots. I wonder if anyone will sit with me today. I may have a scally appearance, but I really am good company. Sip. Excuse me, is this seat taken? Be my guest. Sweet. Thanks. Hey, I found you a new seat. Oh, where? With us. Partner's depression. You're a colorful bunch. Them. We don't want to fight you. Actually, I would very much like to fight them. My wife and I take turns hiding this G.I. Joe for the other to find. This is the last time I saw him. 2 years ago. This is the best party ever. Everybody ignoring me. The only way it could get any better. See if. How people think motivation works. Motivation. Come on. Never stop. You can do it. That's right. I'll do it. How it actually works. Discipline. You will do it. Society trying to impose toxic values from the past. The next generation breaking the cycle and finding our own path to happiness. A deer wandered into my front yard. It stopped to watch my neighbor's little dog. My cat stopped to watch the deer. I stopped to watch my cat. The kids just had lunch and they really don't need any sweets right now. Grandparents. The urge to give up and collapse under the weight of my stress and anxiety. The people I care for that I don't want to let down. When your granny knows you love science, she makes you little things like this. When you finish a really good game and the final music touches your soul. The owner of my favorite coffee shop made me a free 3-day supply of my favorite drink because they'll be closed for a few days after New Year's. I is smart. I is handsome. I is capable. My mom and I went to Safeway to get some groceries and we ran into my dad buying flowers for her. When a student apologizes for asking a question. Joke's on you. I'm into helping people. It is self-love o'clock. You best be knowing how loved and important you are. Hello, I have a delivery for you. It is unconditional love. She can't catch you cheating if you don't cheat. JOMO. Noun. Joy of missing out, feeling content with staying in, and disconnecting as a form of self-care. Me. A single compliment. Oh, sorry, that was weird. Fun drinking game. Take a shot of water every couple hours to make sure that you are healthy and hydrated. Mum, aged 98, moves into nursing home to look after her 80-year-old son. Me, every time I go to someone's house and they have dogs. Speed date. Girl, yeah, I'm into bad boys. Dog. Stands up. I think we are done here. I'd rather have it and not use it than need it and not have it. Send money. You haven't paid the rent for living in my mind all day. Look at that guy's flower umbrella. My mother gave me this because I would get wet in the rain. I love my mom forever. Ah yeah, winning, son. I want dad. Good job, son. Me in my 30s, after realizing it's okay to go to the cinema on your own. When you and your bestie are completely different, but you still enjoy hanging out. Just need sunlight, and I feel all better. 5-year-old me waiting for my mom to choose what I'm going to wear after taking a bath. Me having a bad day, all of my friends racing to give me love and support. Dad took us to the water park. We are 24. 7-year-old me struggling with a game. My older brother helping me. Dog saves all her puppies from a house fire and puts them to safety in one of the fire trucks. I'm still looking at the most amazing person I've seen all day. He insisted on following me to the bathroom, so I made him useful at least. One more. Enough. Never. You wanna go out sometime? Yes. A few weeks later. Someone in Lakewood dons a unicorn costume while snow blowing, and this is the kind of community I want. Me. Mental health. What if things really do get better? Are we a joke to you? Peace of mind after years of therapy. Me. Dobby only brings me her pink bunny when I'm not feeling well. It's the bunny we bought her when she was sick, so clearly it has feel better medicine in it. When you all got nothing in common but you vibe. Oh, you put 100 hours in one game and you think you are a gamer? Yes you are, and I hope you had fun. I don't know your schedule and if it was easy to put that much in it or not, but continue to enjoy yourself. I drew a cat, but my work was not appreciated. They said that such cats do not exist. I came home and checked the picture. Everything fits. Well done. Bad feelings. They come, but they also go. Keep going. Sometime independence and peace starts like this. Which turns me into a frog. Now suffer. Me. Chilling on a leaf. Which, wait. Me. Experiencing happiness for the first time in my life. Which, wait no. That moment you make eye contact with another coworker while walking down the hall. Finally got his own room. This is Jammersy. He gives a single tender kiss to every other pup he sees on his walk. Very kind of him. Our cat is obsessed with blanket forts, so we made him this. He has wares, if you have coin. Adulthood sucks. But you can buy yourself an ice cream whenever you want. She waits for flowers to fall in the garden. If you're ever insecure about your turn, look how cute this lizard looks with its little chubby turn. You look just as cute with yours. When you've become famous for your dissatisfied and confused face. But you're pretty cute and photogenic, actually. Realizing I've wasted my last 10 years being depressed and thinking I could be in a better place if I had just pushed myself hard enough. Understand that the past cannot be changed and acknowledge my accomplishments despite my strugglings while striving to be better now that I can control the present. Teacher asks you to help the new kid catch up. New student does well on the first test. You do better than usual because you spend time teaching. Well, this dog bed is a lot smaller than I thought. Gotta go buy a new one. A gift. I'm so blessed. Me. Finally listening to it again. My old favorite song. Younger me. Listening to it for the first time.